So in this video today, I'm going to run you through a cold bay window section here in Coventry, in Earlsdon in Coventry. So customers called me up. This is where they sit when they are doing their office work, working from home. And they've got some real nice views from the window here, looking out onto the Memorial Park in Coventry. So lovely spot to be working from home. However, customer is complaining that during the winter months they're getting very cold legs, cold feet, and they can feel a draft, a slight draft coming in from this area beneath the bay window. So as you can see, guys, I've stripped this area back, which was made up of lath and plaster, damaged old fragile lath and plaster, which I've completely removed, guys, to expose the 3x2 timbers that you can see here, and the black stuff you can see is actually felt that's attached to the outside of this timber structure, which has then been covered with shiplap, like a tongue and groove type wood finish on the outside. So absolutely zero insulation in this timber structure. So the plan is to install a 75mm PIR board in between the timbers, and then we're going to clad over the top with a 12mm extruded polystyrene panel to avoid any cold bridging. So we'll get stuck in. Right, so you can see here that I've infilled between the timbers now with a 75mm PIR insulation board. I've also sealed up all the joints with the PU foam. But I just want to highlight this issue here, guys. One of the problematic areas is where the timber meets the brick, and over time, and this house is sort of 80 years old, but over time that joint between where the timber meets the brick can come away, and you can see there's daylight here in this case. So a bit like when window frames are installed, it's important to make sure that these areas are fully sealed also with a PU adhesive, just to stop any draft and cold bridging coming through. So we'll go ahead now and install the 12mm extruded polystyrene insulation panels. Okay, so you can see that I've fixed into place now the Jacko boards, which are 12mm of extruded polystyrene. I've had a fair few questions actually come in regards to these Jacko boards. Questions like, why are you using this tile backer board, this Jacko board, as opposed to a standard 12mm plasterboard? So guys, these Jacko boards are actually 3 times the thermal value of a standard 12mm plasterboard. They're also waterproof, vapor impermeable, and that's the reason that I use these Jacko boards, guys, especially when fixing over a timber structure, because they will eliminate the cold bridge caused from each timber stud. If I were to use a standard plasterboard, there wouldn't be much in the way of thermal value at all, really, from a standard plasterboard. So at only 12mm, these boards, again, they offer 3 times the thermal value of a plasterboard, guys, which is why I use them for things like cladding over timber frames, and also window reveals. You'll see me using these boards, guys. I will include a data sheet in the link in the comments below for anybody interested in finding out a bit more on this product. Again, really good product, and I use in situations where thicker boards are not going to be workable for the project that I'm on. So you can see here that I've got existing plaster at 12mm, which is why I'm sort of mirroring that same thickness using this Jacko board product, which is going to tie in really nice into the existing plaster work there, guys. Another one all finished, guys. Just renewed the skirting board here, matched in to the existing one. You can see where the condensation used to drip down there, and sort of it stained all the edge of the carpet here, as you can see. this is going to be replaced. But yeah, removed the existing lath and plaster, insulating between the timbers. We put a 1/2 inch insulation board over the whole lot, so there's no cold bridge. Skim and replace skirting board. So guys, if the information in this video today has helped you, if you've took value from the video and you're enjoying the channel, then please do subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be turning out a lot of content quite regular on internal wall insulation systems, and I really do appreciate you subscribing. Thank you very much.